Have you ever catch yourself scrolling Instagram, LinkedIn, TikTok, 朋友圈, pick your poison, and suddenly out of nowhere, your day feels worse? I mean, you were fine 5 minutes ago, then boom, someone posting a just bought my first home selfie, or here's how I made 100K in 3 months type of video, and now you're questioning your whole existence. Yeah, I've been there. Comparison, it doesn't hit you like a truck that kills you immediately. It's more like a leak in the boat, slow and subtle. And if you don't patch it up, it starts to drain your joy, your confidence, your focus. And the worst part, it's that we think it's normal. We think comparing ourselves to someone else is just being human. And yeah, it is human, but it's also toxic if you don't know how to shut it down. I mean, I had this problem before. There was a point where I couldn't open my phone without feeling like I was falling behind. Like everyone was achieving so much more, doing more, living more, like having holidays in fucking Europe. And I'm just here, doing my thing, doing my video, which used to feel like progress until I compared it to someone else's highlight reel on Instagram. And it's a trap, because what you're seeing isn't the reality. It's curated, cropped, filtered, maybe even staged. Literally, you're comparing your real life to someone else's edited one. Then of course, it's gonna feel off. And this doesn't happen only on social media. This happens offline too. People step out of their house wearing a persona, wearing a mask. They show up with the best version of themselves, filtered and polished. At work, at family gatherings, Chinese New Year, even just grabbing a coffee during lunch break, you'll see people flexing everything is perfect type of life. New cars, new fancy clothes, you know, the way they talk about their job, their relationship, their goals, it's all curated, just like the feed you see on social media. And you end up comparing your full, messy reality to someone else's, particular polished highlight, and that's very dangerous. But here's where it gets really bad if you don't know how to shut it down. Because comparison doesn't just make you feel bad, it changes how you act. Instead of building your thing, you start copying someone else's. You lose your voice, trying to mimic others. You stop taking risk because now you're scared of failing publicly. You don't post that idea, you don't share that story because now you're worried it's not as good as someone else's. And that's how exactly comparison steals your joy. It robs you of ownership, you stop playing your game and start chasing someone else's scoreboard. And in the end, you lose focus, guys, and that's very dangerous. Now let's talk numbers for a second, because numbers are the quickest way to flex. Followers, views, likes, income, size of your house, cost of your car, you name it. We all use these external markers to measure success, and none of them tell the full story. Look, you can have 1 million followers and still hate what you're doing. You can make 6 figures and still feel empty and depressed. You can go viral and still wake up anxious every fucking morning. Because the real joy, that doesn't come from numbers. It comes from knowing why you're doing what you're doing and feeling proud of how you're doing it. So here's a shift that helped me. Instead of asking, why am I not like them? I started asking, what am I actually trying to build for myself? Because when you're clear on your mission, what everyone else is doing becomes the background noise. Their wins don't threaten you anymore. Their path doesn't distract you. You can clap for them without losing sight of your own direction. And here's something nobody talks about enough. The real flex. The real flex. It's not being the most popular. It's not making the most money. It's not even being the most successful. It's waking up and knowing you're building a life that actually feels good to live. And that's peace. That's joy. That's fucking freedom. So next time you catch yourself spiraling down this comparison hole, pause. Take a breathe in and out, and put the phone down. And ask yourself, am I still proud of what I'm building? Am I still showing up for my goals and not just chasing theirs? Because in the end of the day, comparison will always be there. Just like I said in the beginning, it's something human. But so will your choice to ignore it. You have the choice to ignore it. And on top of that, the reality is you don't need to win their race. You just need to run yours at your own pace, on your own terms, with your joy intact. So next time when that voice creeps in, you know the one I'm talking about, like, look at them, you're not doing enough. Answer it with this. Maybe I'm not doing their thing, but I'm doing my thing. And that's enough.